Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. Now in this question, you need to read it really carefully to make sure you understand what is going on. And as normal, the command of what you've got to find is in this blue box down here. So you need to make sure this is what you're answering and the answer goes in this box here, and that will give you 2 marks in the exam. But we're looking at all this information. You must show your method, which means you must write down any calculations or working out that you do in order to get the answer, to be able to get the marks. You can get 1 mark if you make a mistake. So you're told that a hall has got 1,250 seats, and at 7 o'clock, 880 seats are filled. At 8 p.m, 40 are empty, and you've got to work out how many are filled between 7 and 8. So how many people come in between these 2 times. Write your answer in here, and that will give you 2 marks. Now, you need to understand the words in the question. So, filled. You've told that 880 seats are filled. That means 880 people come in and sit down on the chairs. So, out of the 1,250 chairs that are in the room, 880 people come and sit their bottoms on the chair. You were told there are 40 empty seats. So, there are 40 seats where there is no one sat in. So no one is in 40 of the seats. And you've got to work out how many seats were filled up between 7 and 8. So basically, how many seats were filled up between these 2 times. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic work. So hopefully you've managed to come up with an answer. So we have got the total number of seats, and we know 880 of them were filled. So 880 people sat on the seats out of the 1,250. So we're going to subtract these numbers to work out how many seats are left. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 5 take away 8 we can't do, so we need to borrow from the 2. We're going to cross the 2 out and make it a 1, and we're borrowing a 10 in here to make this now 15. 15 take away 8 is 7. We can't do 1 take away 8, so we need to borrow from this 1 here. So I'm going to cross that out, make it a 0 and put a 1 at the top. So now I've got 11 take away 8, which is 3. 0 take away nothing is 0, so the answer is 370. So that is how many seats are left in the place. Okay, and we're told 40 of those seats that are left are empty. So we have to do 370 take away this 40 to work out how many were filled between 7 and 8. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 7 take away 4 is 3. 3 take away nothing is 3. So your answer is 330 seats. You would get 1 mark for doing this part of the calculation or this part of the calculation by making 1 little error. If you get the answer correct, you get the full marks. Give yourself a big tick if you got it correct. Well done, great work. The mark scheme on this question shows the answer is 330 for up to 2n, which means up to 2 method marks. You can see the examples of where you're getting the marks from, so using any of these methods down here will give you 1 mark, and you're allowed to make 1 little error as you're going through. If you found this video useful, please share, like or subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.